Great catching with my next guest. He's going to be taking on Joe Poirier, Cage Titan 70, coming up here March 22nd. It is Jean Patrick joining me here on the program. Jean, how are you?
Fine, and you, sir?
I'm doing great. Tell me how this opportunity came together with you fighting for Cage Titans. Big opportunity coming up here on the 22nd.
Yeah, it's a big opportunity, man. I'm so glad about that. And also, I was training, and then my manager asked me if I want to be there. And also, I say, okay, let's be there.
Okay. And are you excited to be fighting in the United States again?
Yeah, I'm so excited. So my last time in USA, so I didn't won the fight. So I was so sad because I was supposed to fight a strike Muay Thai guy, and then they changed a guy in the same day. I say, okay, I was a wrestling guy. It was a hard fight, and I lose by unanimous decisions.
How do you feel like your style matches up against Joe's in this fight?
I will be a good show, so because he strikes too, so he like to go for fight, so he looking for fight all the time, and it's like me, so no matter where we're gonna fight, in the floor, in the ground, man, we're gonna give a good show for the people.
Take me through training camp. Who are some of your main training partners helping you get ready for this fight?
Right now I have a pad mans, so just for my own self, Djavan start to teach me a lot of things about Muay Thai, so they try to remember me where I was, so I was in Thailand a long time ago, and they try to push this for me, so just for you remember, so you are a good strike, so but also you can grappling, you can wrestling, man, you are 100% done.
What about bodies in the gym? Who are some of the training partners that you get to work with?
Right now, so always we have a lot of friends in the gym, so like 15 guys, just on my weight. I train with Alan Puruoso, Daniel Liquette, Mosquitinho, and they try to help me too much.
Okay, that's great. And when are you heading over? When are you flying over to the United States?
I was supposed to fight next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday.
Okay, great.
Next Tuesday night.
Great. And who's making the trip with you? Who will be in your corner for this fight?
Will be Raposinha, he's my friend, who's helped me for this fight too, so man, he's a black belt jiu-jitsu. He have like a 32 fights, so MMA fights, so he's so good, and he helped me too much for this fight, and that's it, man.
Okay. And what's your prediction? How do you see the fight playing out on March 22nd?
Probably they will try to fight me on the standing, but no matter where the fight's gonna be, so I have one thing in my mind. I will win this fight, if I'm on by points, knockouts, no matter how, but I will win this fight,
How big would this win be for your career?
It will be so good, so will be my first win in USA, and I think this opportunity will be, I will for sure, I will have more fights in cage how can I say, sorry?
Yeah, no worries.
Cage Titans.
Yes.
In English.
Cage Titans?
In Cage Titans. Cage Titans.
Yes.
Yes. And for sure, after that, after we this fight, for sure, Cage Titans will give me more fights. And that's it, man.
And how close do you think, with the win here, you would be to going to the UFC? Because you have a very good record.
Man, so no rush, so I'm just to get ready, so for UFC. I don't know, if they invite me to be there, I will be ready, but I like to do more fights, so I don't know how many fights, but like 3 or 2 more fights, because I'm from Muay Thai, so I live in Thailand for almost 5 years. I'm like to do like 4 fights, 7 fights per month,
Mhm.
And for me, in my opinion, if I didn't much fight before I come to UFC, it would be better.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And my last question, what are some of your hobbies outside of fighting? What are some other things? What are some of your interests?
I like to skateboard, you know?
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Before I become a professional fight, my life was there, you know, so I was playing skateboard every day.
That's good. Can you do any moves? Can you do any tricks on your skateboard?
Yeah, man, I was almost professional, you know, so
Okay.
I like to compete, you know, so I still have my skateboard, but right now I need to keep focus for my training, to keep focus for my career, you know.
Yep. And that continues at Cage Titan 70. It's coming up here March 22nd. You can watch it live on Spectation Sports if you can't make it in person. Jean, thank you so much for doing this. If there's anyone you'd like to thank, any sponsors or any social media you want to promote, I will give you the last word, sir.
Sir. So right now I just want to like to say thank you for Prevent Center, for New One, for my for Shootbox, for all my partners, for my friends, Djavan, and that's it, man.